Eva Trades.
Hello, welcome to the risk management series. Today I'm going to take a look at some charts, do a little bit of trading, and practice the strategy in a simulator. Here we go. And day trading is risky, so that's why I practice in a simulator, to get better at risk management. And welcome to Eva Trades. Thank you for coming along for the ride today. It is the simulated day of December 20th. We have 5 minutes to go until the market opens. And these are the tickers that you see in front of you from the gap scan. And they really don't look that great, to be honest with you. Let's take a look first. Larger time frames. Look at that 15-minute upper wick. That's kind of ugly on SINT. Consolidating a 5-minute equilibrium. We gave back quite a bit of the move. So what I am anticipating is a lower high on the 5-minute time frame. This could be it right here. That could be our lower high, and we may break support. Otherwise, we continue to tighten up into the open and break one way or the other. And if we break bullish, I am only expecting a lower high somewhere below 1047 before consolidating yet again. VKTX. This one's tricky because it's really choppy on the 5-minute time frame. Let's look at the larger time frame. Even on the hourly, it's all over the place. So on this one, nice move yesterday, little consolidation, another move up, but now we're consolidating again. So this is a really lengthy consolidation. I want to see us get over 725, and at the very least get over these two resistances, $7, $7.10, and then, work our way up towards 824. So my trading on this one is going to be dependent on what it looks like at the open, as far as volume and the type of move we get. I want to see us break 725 and hold to know that the bottom is in on this hourly consolidation. So we have a support down here at 651, double bottom. That low of that candle is 653. So came down within 2 cents of that last low. So bulls want to hold 651. You have a little lower high here. Anyways, but like I said, choppy action. Tightening up. ICCM giving back most of its moves. Same with most of the stocks I looked at today, giving back most of their moves. So now we're just looking for a bounce, and the bears have a lot of room to work with here for that little bounce and then try to get a lower low. Bulls, on the other hand, would love to hold support, but we have not given ourselves much room here for a pullback on ICCM. Let me go back over here to the smaller time frame. We'll take a look. This is why it looked good to me. See this tightening range? It's a flag, a pennant. It's got a pennant look to it. So we're trading above the VWAP, back testing the VWAP several times here. So bulls are buying the dip, so that's encouraging. But we want to get over, well, double top there. I'll move that line up to here. We have those two to get over. All right. Now let's go take a look. We have a minute and a half left till the market opens. Larger time frame again. Get rid of these lines. Equilibrium, VRNA. So same story as with SINT. Well, not really. Smaller time frame. Anyways, we have a support down here. Bulls want to hold that support, but right now what we have is a lower low. So we have us a 15-minute trend change. We had an uptrend with a higher low, didn't get the higher high, lower low. So now we're just looking for a lower high. Anything below 1923 is a lower high on a bounce attempt, and we'll wait and see what happens with that. So this morning, and it's really choppy on the smaller time frames. So I'd be watching for a 5-minute trend change here. I'm just going to get rid of that and go back over here. So less than half a minute till the market opens. Did break support here, but no follow through yet on SINT. Keeping in mind we do have a pivot down here at 850. So that's the test. I'm going to get rid of this line. I would probably buy right here if I could, but I can't trade that first 1 minute just to see if we get a bounce from here, which I'm assuming we will. So ICCM, I see CM making its move without me, coming up to those highs now. I can't trade for another 15 seconds. Nice breakout. I'm a little bummed that I missed it. I might try to buy in that next candle on a back test of that support break. Like right there. And I'll add to it. So in twice right away, that's kind of risky, kind of dangerous. I'm selling half just to mitigate any kind of loss that could happen. And then if we get the breakout, I will be profitable. There's the break. I'm taking my profit. So I'm back to green on the stock now. Up a whole $6. My, excuse me, didn't mean to slurp into the microphone there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get VKTX here while it's hot, while it looks to be moving. See that 5 minute? Looking for that higher low and higher high. And I'm going to sell half right there just to book a little bit. Oh, nice break. I'll sell the rest there. Sweet. Second entry. I've been getting myself in trouble with those. Take the profit on that second entry while I've got it, and I'm out over there also on ICCM. So just like that, hitting my daily goal. And we didn't go over that, but this is my progress so far. 36 days, up $4,289. My daily goal is $200, and these are my rules. And rule number 2 here says I'm done if I give back half after hitting my daily goal. So I'm at my daily goal. So now if I continue to trade and give back half, I have to stop. So this is always the question. Should I continue? I'm thinking about VKTX here on a pullback. I'll grab him down there at $7 and just see. If we can hold the low of that candle of $6.99. As a matter of fact, I'm going to move my stop loss to $6.97. So I'm risking 30. You know, it's not bouncing as quick as I wanted, so I'm getting out of it there. Pulled back a little too much anyways. So, still up over my daily goal. I'm sitting at 206 on the day. I was thinking about ICCM, but we're a little extended there. No volume over here on SINT. So that line, that was that resistance from pre-market yesterday up there. So $7. $7 is holding. So let's see. Oh, that was nice. Do you see that over there? So I can enter again and see if we get that next move. Second entry long. There we go. A little bit of momentum here today. So I may as well jump in this one and see if we get a breakout on that also. Go ahead and sell it there. So I was looking for a higher low and higher high on ICCM when it started to break this candle. That's when I jumped in it, and then it just shot up really high. This one, same scenario, looking for that higher low. So I'm getting in there on a pullback, and I want to see that breakout right away. If it comes back too much more, I'm just going to get out, take the loss on that. Because typically when they come back that far, they continue coming back. Not always. This one's trying to make a nice recovery. I see VRNA over here made a nice move up to the VWAP. So I'm in VRNA. And I'm looking at the larger time frame, the 15-minute. That equilibrium. So looking for the bounce there. Although we are trading below the VWAP, this is a little tricky. You know, it's really just not getting going. I'm just going to get out of it. I'm not going to wait around for that. So consolidating here, what are we expecting on VKTX? A back test of 7? Well, we already back tested 7 right here. I mean, we could do it again. It would be a double bottom. This could be a potential head and shoulders setting up here. Or just another higher low, equilibrium. Long upper wicks on that 5-minute time frame. So bears taking positions, bulls taking profit. So now I'm back in over here on VRNA as we're starting to try to break that high of day. And make the move up to 18. This one is really slow to get going, isn't it? I'm going to get back out. Only making $5. So is this going to be our higher low? Do we get a higher high? I'll take a stab at it and see. Coming down here, ICCM coming down to that support. What time is it? That 5-minute candle is about to close, and it's going to be a long upper red wick. So I'm not really sure that I want to do that. As a matter of fact, this one's not getting going, so I'm going to get out of that too. And wouldn't you know it, I'm back in over here. I saw this breakout starting to happen, so I jumped in this. A new 5-minute candle now. It could pull back quite a ways. We back tested 18 there. Then breaking out. I'm just going to go ahead and sell it for $73. I'm sure we're going to go quite a bit higher on this one, but I would expect to see a lower high somewhere below 1923. I mean, we could break straight through the high. Yeah, let's go take a look over here again. VKTX 5-minute time frame, long upper wicks. So bulls taking profit, bears getting in short. That doesn't mean we won't overtake 720, but right now it's looking like we're going to consolidate on the 5-minute. Same story with ICCM, long upper red wick, looking like we're going to consolidate. I would expect a little 5-minute, a little bounce on the 1-minute here, but bears, most likely scenario here is a lower high and a lower low on both of these. But we'll see. It is notable how we've held $7 here. Held it here, we held it here multiple times. It just means if we break through, you might see a flush. A lot of people getting in with their stop losses down here. If the price comes down and hits those stop losses, you're going to see a pretty big drop. And VRNA now pulling back. Looking like it's going to consolidate further. Look at this large red volume candles. So we are topping out on that 15-minute time frame for the moment. Didn't get as big of a move as I had thought we might. See how the bounces here are going on the 1-minute time frames for VKTX and ICCM. If we bounce much further here on ICCM, we're into equilibrium territory. Right now, bears still hoping this is a lower high. I'm jumping into VKTX here to see if we break 709. Ooh. Did not hold. I'm getting back out. So giving back some profit there. The reason why is I was afraid of a really quick drop. It looked like for a minute this thing might bounce at least. I was just looking for a breakthrough 709 to sell. There's that drop. Saw the stops trigger. There's more of a drop. I would buy that dip. I was thinking about it. See what we get here on ICCM. Just looking for a lower high. I have to keep that in mind. Ooh, dropping really good on VKTX there now. Better watch out, it might get halted. Yeah, I'm basically just looking to get back out, break even on ICCM. Looking for a quick bounce, just like that. So back out, made a little bit on it. pretty impressive. It's making a nice recovery here. That 5-minute candle might close green like that. It is going to. That's pretty impressive. I'll watch it for a bit and see if we get a move on this. I'll get into it if I can find a place to get into it. So now we've moved enough here that anything above 325 is a higher low on a pullback. I would like to see it pull back first before it breaks, if it's going to break. I suppose you could say we have a support at 360. Had that little inside bar-ish, kind of. It was consolidation and then a breakout. You could almost say this was the equilibrium with a high, low, a little lower high and higher low, even though it's an inside bar. There just wasn't much of a pullback because this is such a bullish stock. Sometimes you see that. Or we top out right here and then pull back. But it looks like we're going to break. I'm getting in for the break. Selling right there. I'm going to buy that dip. And I'm going to sell it again. Didn't really make much on that. I wasn't quick enough on the sell. Just a little worried about it dropping down higher. Or dropping down higher. Dropping down lower. So that was a nice break. So our equilibrium was indeed this inside bar. So you get your high, low, lower, high, imaginary higher, low, and then the break. So we broke over this level and broke over that level. Now what a mover. My candle range is way too tight. There's a breakthrough 50. There we go. Finally got myself in. Just trying to find a place to get in. At the same time I was in a trade over here, I bought a pullback right here and sold as it broke over that level. Pretty impressive day. So ICCM, starting out the day, it did not look like a very good one. As a matter of fact, on the gap scan, it was the second leading gapper. Just didn't look very good. It was actually gapping up 224% this morning, pre-market. So I suppose the leading gapper was SINT, gapping up over 1,000%. I'm not sure I believe that. I don't. It was not. Yeah, something wrong with the Trade Ideas gap scanner there. $7 to 10. That's not 1,000%. So now consolidating on ICCM. I'm in this trade over here now. Just gonna sell that. You know what? Let's get back in it. I don't know. But I was in a trade. I'm just going to get out of that. I was in a trade over on over here, ICCM. As this was breaking out, I tried to get in it, and it started failing, so I took myself back out. I lost like, I don't know, $40 or so. I'm looking for this to break. Playing with fire. This is a tricky one here. It's a bear flag. Yeah, I'm just going to get back out of it, taking some small losses here. One more try. I'm back in VRNA here. This might be my last trade of the day. I'm actually going to move my stop loss down as it's breaking out now. High of that candle is 1866. I think I'll sell it if we break 1866. Yep, I'm going to get out, take the loss on it. So it's possible that was my last trade. I'm going the wrong direction, but we are seeing some movement here. If I take another loss on this, I'm going to be kind of bummed out. I'm jumping into VKTX now. We were looking for that higher low and higher high. We haven't got the higher high yet, but we do have the higher low. Taking another small loss on ICCM. I just bailed on it. Yeah, I'm going to get out of this one too. I think I'm done for the day. I'm taking losses, giving back profits. So I'm up $361. I was up $590, so I've given back a couple hundred. So it's time to call it quits. $361 is a good day. I mean, my target was 200, so that is more than I was asking for. I'm happy about that. 1220, 300. What did I say? 362. 362. So there we go. Up at $4,651. I did not break any rules. Take one more look at this. So this is probably the spot I should have bought it off of, down here at 399. And while it probably will bounce here, I am done. That's going to do it for me. So my next video will be me live streaming later on this morning. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.